Hello, this is the Sparse version 1.1 introduction video. My name is Andre Barrientos, and I'm here with my partner, Louis Perron.
Okay, so for the problem definition, as of right now, state-of-the-art research in AI for the autonomous systems space requires a collection of large, annotated data sets of real-world scenarios, especially for edge case events. Take, for example, autonomous driving. An edge case might be that while driving, the system encounters a situation in which boxes have suddenly fallen out of the bed of a truck, requiring quick action by the autonomous system. It is difficult to collect enough data for these edge cases in the real world, since by definition, they are edge cases. There exist some systems such as Carla, OpenAI Gym, or Microsoft's AirSim. However, these systems have a number of issues: lack of realism, real-time simulation speed, and more.
Okay, so here there's a quick screenshot of our plugin in action. Here we have the car, and we have 3 cameras at the bottom. The middle camera is a depth camera, and then we have the ones on the left and the right are visual cameras. So here's a quick overview of our system architecture. So Sparse is actually a plugin that sits within an Unreal Engine project, and we have a Python client that communicates with our Sparse plugin via an RPC. So now we're going to show a quick demo of our project in action.
Okay, so here we're going to run the Sparse plugin, and here we're just going to run the client. So now in order to throttle, through the client, we just type in throttle, and it's from 0 to 1, so for 100%, we're going to just click 1. Now the car should be moving at 100%. Now if we want to toggle cameras, we would just type in toggle cameras. And you see the cameras are toggled. If we want to come to a nice stop, we would just throttle at 0. And if we want to start recording, we can just type in start recording. And you'll get a response saying that Sparse is starting to record. Now, by default, this would just go forever. And to stop recording, you would just give in a command, stop recording. And here you can see that you have more commands such as reverse, steer, engage hard handbrake, disengage handbrake, toggle cameras, toggle depth camera, reset simulation, to go into controller mode, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, so since we recorded for a little bit, this is where by default the cameras go into. That's going to be where our client file resides. So if we open one up, you're going to see different images. For example, like for the depth here. Yeah. So we also have a configuration file that we can edit. So if we open this up here, there's 3 different values in our config.json file. The first one is FR, which stands for frame rate. The number 10 means that there's going to be taking 10 screenshots per second for each camera. Include path is where the image files are going to be saved. And RT stands for record time. So when it's at 0, that means that there is no limit to how long you can record for. And if there's a number, that's how many minutes you can record for per session. Okay, so for example, if you want to change the include path, you would just paste a different destination path here. So when you reset the game and start recording, it should save the files onto the desktop instead.
Okay, so that concludes our introduction video.
Thank you.